Hello friends, it is Jordan Jonas Sparks and we are back! Hey friends, it's Jordan Jonas Sparks and I am finally back to my regular recording setup. I apologize, I know it's been about 2 weeks since I put up a video, but between the living situation in Vancouver and not having somewhere quiet to film, I didn't end up filming any regular videos, and then I was traveling home. And then as soon as I got home, I went back to work, so I've just been working nonstop since I got home, but finally I had the time to sit down for a video, so here it is. Might be a little bit long because we have a lot to talk about. So, first off, I'm not going to be doing a August monthly favorites because, as you know, I was in Vancouver and I didn't really buy a lot of products, I didn't really use a lot of products. Not really anything to share there, except for I saw The Secret Life of Pets, so that's a little favorite. It was a good movie. So my hair's a bit giant today and full of secrets, but what's new? And if you're wondering about the color change, it is fall now, and it's getting really cold, and I feel like when the light spectrum changes, if you have like a warm sunny hair color in the fall, it just washes you out because it's not like the bright warm sunlight that you get all summer. I don't even know if that's a thing, but that's how I feel. So Vancouver was fun. I took a crap ton of dance classes at Harbour Dance Center. I met a bunch of awesome dancers. Like literally the dancers there will blow you away at that studio, and it's totally different vibes than in Toronto where it was more like pretty dancers at my studio and it was all about like technique, and then these dancers in Vancouver are all like raw, hard hitting and like organic movers, and I'm like first position, ball change, pirouette, and then they're all like amazing hip hoppers and amazing contemporary dancers and stuff. So those classes were awesome. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I'm more of like ballet lyrical style, but I took mostly hip-hop and contemporary and like jazz, lots of hip-hop. Kind of felt like a fool in a lot of those classes, but it really helped me grow when I'm finally like starting to get the feel of what hip-hop is supposed to feel like. So I've been working on some music since I got home. I've been doing the whole gym thing. Hopefully I'll have some new songs to show you guys pretty soon, and maybe some new dances that you can look forward to coming out. If you were following my vlog that I was growing watermelons at the beginning of the summer, the end of the spring, well, they didn't grow. I have one that's like literally tiny, this big. It's like the only one that was fertilized, and it did not grow into a watermelon, and it's turning into winter here in Alberta, so that's sad. But a couple of our cantaloupes or summer melons or whatever, they look just like a cantaloupe, but they only grow like this big, like the size of a baseball. Some of those grew at least, but no watermelons, so that's sad. So if you didn't watch my vlogs yet, I worked on a few movie and film sets while I was in Vancouver. The one movie was with Julia Roberts and Owen Wilson, and it's going to be called Wonder when it comes out. And it's also starring Jacob Tremblay, who's actually a local from the Vancouver area. I think he's from Langley, and he's the little boy that's going to be the star of that movie. So you should check that movie out when the previews come out. It's going to be in post-production after it's done filming, so it's not going to be out for quite a while, but it's going to be called Wonder, so keep an eye out for that one. And I also was filming on a show called Clubhouse, and I honestly have no idea who is going to be in this show. It's a TV show, I guess, a new series, and I didn't learn much about it. Like, they don't tell you much about it when you're just doing background, so I did a day of background on that one. It was a night shoot, and it was like 1950s, 1960s style, and it was Halloween night, and it was supposed to be like trick-or-treating, and that was cool. So those are the two film sets that I was on. In total, I just did 3 days of acting while I was in Vancouver. Like I said, I danced a ton at Harbour Dance Center. I took hip-hop, contemporary, ballet, jazz funk, just like turns and jumps, and yeah, tons of great, amazing teachers, and I can't wait to go back there and maybe move there one day, hopefully soon. And I saw tons of seals and stuff when I sat by the seawall. I literally was born to live by the ocean. That's why I need to live there, because there's a giant ocean and there's so many beautiful beaches. And I went to Sunset Beach, or English Bay it's also called, and there was fireworks there. There was Disney fireworks. I went to Kitsilano Beach a bunch of times. There was a giant pool on Kitsilano Beach, and me and my brother Matthew, who lives in Vancouver, we went to that swimming pool, and we're like, yeah, it's going to be a nice warm day, and it's right by the ocean and the beach, and it's going to be nice, and we froze our butts off. Like, literally, you had to stay in the water up to your neck, because if there was any breeze, you were like, oh my god, I'm dying. So we didn't stay there for very long, but that was our experience. My parents and my puppy and my little youngest brother Chris all came to visit in my last week in Vancouver, and my brother had some time off school. Matthew, he's going to Vancouver Film School, so we had some time off and a little family vacation, and we went to Chilliwack, and we went to this giant outdoor water park that was super fun. And I posted a picture of what that looks like on my Instagram, which is Jordan Jonas Sparks. It'll be in the description below if you guys wanted to check out what the water park was like. And then we went to this little amusement park that was across the road, and we had dinner and stuff, and that was fun. We stayed at the Marriott Hotel, which is right downtown Vancouver, right by the seawall. So that was cool, and my mom brought my little puppy so he could see me. That's not why she brought him, but I got to see him, and he was super excited because he hasn't seen me in a month. We went to the P&E Fair, and there's like Playland is an amusement park there, and we just kind of walked around and looked at all the fair exhibits, and we went to this Wonder Dog show, and there's like all these trained dogs, and they just do all these tricks and stuff, kind of circusy like, but without the torture. That's about it for this update. You guys can look forward to seeing some new songs and dances, and probably some new covers as well. If I'm still going to be in Alberta in the fall, I'm probably going to be competing in Peace Country Idol again, so I should probably find a song that I'm going to sing there, or two if I make it to the finals. I guess that's about it. You guys can look forward to seeing regular videos again from now on, and let me know in the comments below if there's something specific that you would like to see, or if you have any questions for my next Q&A, you can leave those in the comments below as well. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Jordan J. Sparks, and you can follow my Facebook page, Jordan Jonas Sparks, and my Instagram is Jordan Jonas Sparks as well. And all of those links will be down below. You can follow me on Snapchat, JJ Sparks. I wanted to give a shout out to Holly Wider, a friend of mine from college who has her TV series, or the online TV series. It's called Female Therapy, and you should look that up on YouTube because it is now live, and she's been working on that for years now and has poured her heart and soul, and so many people that I know and so many other actors and everybody have worked their butts off to make that show happen. So please check out those episodes, and I will leave a link to the channel down in my description below, and make sure to spam it with love because Holly is awesome and so is their team, and it is a funny show, so you should definitely check that out. And I wanted to give a shout out to another YouTuber named Jack. I know that a bunch of my subscribers are younger than I am, thanks to Google Analytics, or YouTube Analytics, I guess. So I will leave his channel link below because he's a awesome up-and-coming YouTuber, and I think that he's got a great spirit and good soul, and he's a good person, and his channel is going to be cool. So if you want to check that out, I will leave a link to his channel as well. And the last shout out that I wanted to give is to my friend Mimi, and she has just moved off to Bangalore, I think that's right, India. and she's going to be studying there, and she has a YouTube channel, and she is a fantastic person and a great inspiration, and she has one of the best voices that you will ever hear in your life. So you should head over to Mimi's channel as well, and I will post a link to that in the description as well, and she will love you if you subscribe and give her videos some thumbs up and show her some love and support as well. And I believe that is it. I know this is like the 10th time I've tried to sign off of this video, but I just kept thinking of other things. Yeah, I guess that is it. Talk to you later. Remember to subscribe if you love me and you want to see more videos. Oh, and I wanted to say thank you guys so much for getting my one video about whether Mackenzie is going to be coming back to Dance Moms for season 6.5, season 7, and that video has now over 42,000 views, I guess, and like over 200 thumbs up, and that is super awesome. So I guess I'll be making some more Dance Moms update videos because you liked that one. And yeah, thank you guys so much, and bye-bye!